There it is. And stop it. An African safari set. Stop it. Bermuda. Stop at a car. Stop it. Stop at a weekend. Today, these three players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammies as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Roddy. Everybody, welcome to Press Your Luck. And once again, there's excitement abounding on the Press Your Luck set because it's the 12th day of the big home player game. And, Rod, you know what happened yesterday?
Yes, I do.
Well, there's no point in telling you. I'll tell you anyways. Mrs. Jessie Green of East Cleveland, Ohio, won $5,000. Congratulations, Mrs. Green. So, listen. Obviously, all of you send your cards. You got to grab something lucky because when the home player spin comes up in round two, we could be spinning it for you. Maybe another $5,000. So stay with us. Right now, let's meet the players vying for the big bucks today. And Press Your Luck, starting with our champ, Debbie Holte. How are you, Debbie?
I'm great, Peter.
That's good. You are $19,814 richer.
Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it feels great.
What are you going to do with it?
Well, I really need a new car, and then, hey, my family's going to have the greatest Christmas they've ever had.
I bet they are. Well, that's great. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Our second player is Russ Stebick. How are you, Russ?
I'm doing good, Peter.
That's good. Now, Russ, I understand that you're here to avenge something?
Avenge the whammies, yes.
Yeah.
I had a friend who came on the show and whammied out in the final round, came close to winning, but...
So you're here to exact revenge.
That is true.
Rambo Russ Stebick.
That's me.
That what it is?
That's me.
Well, good luck, Russ.
Thanks, Peter.
And our third player is Tinker Reese. Hi. How are you, Tinker?
Great. How are you?
I'm fine. That is a great name.
Thank you.
Is that your real name? I mean, is that the
It
given
started
name?
out as a nickname, and I've always gone by it.
That's a terrific one. Wasn't there were you part of a shortstop, a double play combination?
No.
Everett's a chance?
No.
No, you weren't. I missed somebody else. Yeah. You have some grandchildren? How many
I
grandsons?
have 5 grandsons.
5 grandsons. Wow, that's terrific. You need bucks. You ready? Let's do it. You give me a buzzing answer, you'll get 3 spins. A multiple choice answer will get you 1 spin. Here is the first question. According to a recent book, of every 3 households, in how many do the women write the checks and pay the household bills? Tinker?
1.
Is it 1, 2, or 3? Debbie?
I'll say 2.
All right. What do you think, Russ?
I'm going to say 2.
In every 3 households, the household bills are paid by the lady of the house in 2. Debbie gets a spin. Russ gets a spin. And we go to the second question. According to a recent magazine article, which southern city's airport leads the country in the number of passengers it handles? You're all cowards. I'll give it to you in multiple choice. If you're right, you get a spin. According to a recent magazine article, which southern city's airport leads the country in the number of passengers it handles? Is it Miami, Atlanta, or New Orleans? Debbie?
I'll say Atlanta.
What do you think, Russ?
I'm going to say Atlanta.
What are you going to say, Tinker?
I'm going to say Atlanta.
That crowded airport is Atlanta. Debbie to 2, Russ to 2, and Tinker a spin. He won a Pulitzer Prize for his book Profiles in Courage and was the 35th President of the United States. What's Tinker?
John Kennedy.
What's his name? Is it Kennedy, Nixon, or Truman? Debbie?
Kennedy.
What do you think, Russ?
I think it's Kennedy.
The presidential author is John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Debbie to 3, Russ to 3, and Tinker to 4. Last question. Honesty, responsibility, or obedience? Which one tops the list as the trait that mothers feel is most desirable in their kids? Russ?
I'm going to say honesty.
Is it honesty, responsibility, or obedience, Debbie?
Honesty.
What do you think, Tinker?
Obedience.
Okay, well, moms would rather have their offsprings be honest. Debbie to 4, Russ to 6, Tinker stays at 4. Stay with us. Big Bucks coming up next. We'll be right back after these words. Oh boy, time for money. Over $50,000 up there on the board. There's all kinds of prizes. You do not want the whammy, but I know what you want. You want one of our great trips, right?
Right.
Well, our tour director, the Honorable Rod Ruddy, is going to lay one on us. Rod.
Yes, of course I will, Peter. Today's lucky winner could be spending 6 wonderful nights and days in beautiful San Diego, basking in the warm winter sun on quiet beaches, visiting the world-famous San Diego Zoo, and seeing all the colorful sights that a trip well worth over $1,000 can afford.
I just want to know, Rod,
Yes, Peter.
do those people actually exist on the beach, or are they planted there?
Only when we're there with a camera, Peter.
That's what I figured. Thanks a lot, Rod. Well, you want it? Great trip, 6 nights, days, San Diego, a lot of fun. And I'll tell you what you're going to do. The player who makes the most money in this round is going to make the most money. He's going to play last in the final round. You know what happens if you get 4 whammies. You get tears in your eyes. And you can pass your remaining spins during your turn if you so desire. Player with the fewest spins is first. Tie between Debbie and Tinker. Debbie, you're to my left. You're first. Here we
Hey,
go.
I'm ready. I'm feeling lucky. Come on, boys. San Diego sounds great. Or lots of money. Come on and stop.
Stop at 200 and a spin. First place. Go on your first spin. Press your pass.
I'm going to go, Peter.
right.
I'm going to press my luck. Come on, San Diego. Come on. A nice trip for 1,000. Stop.
Stop. All right, one lousy whammy, Debbie. You have 3 spins left.
Okay. I'm going to go.
Here we go.
Go for it. Okay, Monterey. I see Monterey up there. Let's get in. Stop.
Stop at $300. Deja vu. 2 spins. Press or pass.
I'm going to go, Peter. One more time. Come on, 1,500. I know you're up there. I feel lucky. Stop.
Stop. Oh, Deb, now you have 2 whammies, no dollars, 1 spin. You want to be careful about picking up a 3rd whammy in round 1. What do you want to do?
I'm definitely going to pass.
To Russ or Tinker?
Well, Russ.
Okay. Russ, it's yours. You don't take it yet, because we're going to Tinker with 4 spins. You ready, Tinker?
Okay, come on. Here's Russ. Come on, it's money for Christmas. Come on, this is for Dave and Danny. Stop.
Stop at $50. 3 spins, first place. Press or pass.
Lots more money for Christmas. This is for Kurt, Kevin, and Casey. Stop.
Stop at 300 and a spin. That's 650. Still have your 3 spins. Press or pass.
Come on, need more money for Christmas for Danny and Dave. Stop.
Stop at move one space to 500 or 300 and a spin.
500.
That's 1150. You have 2 spins. You are in first place by that much.
I'll go again.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, money for Kurt, Kevin, and Casey. Come on, need lots of money for Christmas. Stop.
Stop at $600. That's 1750. 1 spin left, Tinker. Pass it to Russ or Debbie.
To Debbie.
Debbie, you get a spin. It's back to
thank
you. Here we
you.
go.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
All right, no whammies. I can do it. I need $1,000 and stop.
Stop.
This ought to do it.
Well, at least Tinker apologized, you know?
That's true.
All right.
Thanks, Tinker.
Let's see what Russ can do with the 1 spin that's passed and the other 6. Here we go, Russ.
All right, lots of spins now. Let's see some big money now. Let's do it. Big bucks and stop.
Stop at 300 and a spin. 2nd place. You now have 7 spins. Press or pass.
Keep going, Peter. All right, came to play. Let's go now. Come on, big money. Come on, stop.
Stop. Oh, it's time out to get the heavy equipment, Russ, you know?
No problem.
Rambo Russ, 6 spins left. Press or pass.
Gotta go. A lot of spins left. Come on now, big money. Stay away, whammy. Stop.
Stop at $400. Back to the ship. 5 spins, 2nd place.
Gotta keep going, Peter. All right, here we go now. Come on, big money. Stop.
Stop at 100 and a spin. That's $500. Still have your 5 spins. 1250 less than 50.
Keep going. All right, gotta keep pressing my luck. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at a lamp collection. Oh, boy. Whoopie-doo. $705 worth of lamps. That's
Okay.
1205. 4 spins left. About $545 separates you and Tinker.
Going to keep pressing my luck.
right,
Here we go. Come on now, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500. 17.05, $45 separates the two of you.
Yep, gotta keep going. Here we go. Come on, big money. Stop.
Stop at 500 a spin. 22.05, 3 spins, first place. What do you want to do?
I want to pass the Tinker.
All right, Tinker, 3 to you. Here they come. 1750 riding, and here we go.
Let's go. Come on, big bucks. Lots of money for Christmas. Danny and Dave, stop.
Stop. Well, everyone's been treated semi-equally here. Everyone has a bit of whammy on the front of them, and now we have 2 spins left. What do you want to do?
2 spins left. I'm going to go.
Okay, looking for some more bucks.
Lots of money. Come on, you. Lots more money for first 7 in case you stop.
Stop. Another whammy.
I wish I did.
Tinker, you're right. What did you said you wish you didn't.
I wish I did.
I understand. Well, you have 2 whammies, 1 spin. You want to be careful about a third whammy. Russ? Whammy Central. Here we go. 22.05.
Anything but a whammy. Anything but a whammy. Stay away, whammy. Stop.
Stop it. Big bucks. $1,000. Chevy, $0. Tinker, 0. And Russ at 32.05. You did it for his place. We'll be back with after these words. Go away. All right, gang, you've gotten your allotment of whammies. Now we need to get your allotment of spins. You ready to get some more spins here? All I got to do is answer these questions. Here's the first one. Here's a press your luck wintertime energy question. What fraction of the average home's heat is lost through its windows? Russ?
I'll say a quarter.
Is it a quarter, a half, or 3/4, Debbie?
I'll say half.
What do you think, Tinker?
A quarter.
Half of the home's heat is lost through its windows. Debbie gets a spin. Here we go with number 2. He starred in the movies Fast Times at Ridgemont High and The Falcon and the Snowman. And recently, rock singer Madonna became... Debbie?
Sean Penn.
Became his bride. What actor are we speaking of? Is it Sean Penn, Timothy Hutton, or Rob Lowe? Russ?
Sean Penn.
What do you think it is,
Sean
Tinker?
Penn.
Donna's husband is Sean Penn. That's right. Debbie to 4. Russ a spin. Tinker a spin. This famous trumpet player fronted the very successful Tijuana Brass before co-founding, Russ?
Herb Albert.
The very successful A&M Records. Who is he? Is it Herb Alpert, Al Hurt, or Doc Severinsen, Debbie?
It's Herb Albert.
All right, who do you think it is?
Herb Albert.
That successful trumpeter is Herb Alpert. Debbie to 5. Russ to 4. Tinker to 2. Last one. If you've just won the International Van Cliburn competition, what musical instrument is your specialty? Tinker.
Piano.
Is it piano, violin, or trumpet, Debbie?
Piano sounds good.
What do you think, Russ?
I'm going to go with piano.
Smart people. If you won the Van Cliburn Award, you just played the piano. Debbie, 6. Russ to 5. Tinker to 5. And you know what's happening, Big Bucks, so come on back. That's fun.